Salutations, one all, is my reaction view to RWBY Mate episode 13 worthy. The best laid plans. Oh, that description is super freaking ominous, and, for a good reason. They still have to fight, Cinder, Watts, and Neo, and they just, make doorways that lead directly to them for Cinder, Watts, and Neo to take, which, is bad, is very, very bad. It's definitely gonna be interesting, though, seeing how each of them react to, Penny being human. I feel like Watts is gonna try and hack her and realize, wait a minute. She's a real girl! What the freak just happened? Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be very funny. Though, I am seeing some confusion online about why exactly Penny is a real girl, how exactly that happened, and after talking over with a few people, I think I do understand how it happened. Basically, imagine that Penny's robot body was a pedestal holding up her soul, and what they asked Staff Creation to do was to take the pedestal apart and rebuild it over there. The problem with doing that, though, is that would cause her soul to fall to the ground and shatter, which, would be very bad and would kill her. But the Staff of Creation can't do that because it would technically be destruction, and he's not allowed to destroy anything that he did not create. So therefore, he also had to create some sort of vessel to hold the soul in so that it wouldn't be destroyed, and thus we get human Penny. Now the question is, well, isn't anything, the Staff creates destroyed when the next thing is built? But again, he runs into the same issue. If he destroys the human Penny's body, then he will also destroy her soul, which he did not create. Therefore, he can't destroy the human body, therefore we get human Penny. Yay! It definitely feels like this is the sort of thing where the staff should have just straight up said, no, I can't do that, rejected, moving on, but, Team RWBY didn't really have much of a choice here. They either had to use the staff to make a human Penny, or just accept Penny was going to die. And, there's definitely a better option, and it worked. Yay! Human Penny! Very excited to see how Watts, Cinder, and Pietro all respond to seeing a human Penny. And then we have Neo, who, very, very interesting. I've been saying for a while now I thought she'd end up betraying Cinder, and it's quite possible she already used the last question of the lamp herself. We all thought, oh, she couldn't do it because she can't talk, but what if she did? What if she asked something and that made her change her mind about the whole, getting revenge against RWBY kind of thing? What if it made her decide, you know what, I'm gonna get my revenge against Cinder, and the only reason why I'm, announcing this whole we're gonna attack RWBY thing is to get Cinder surrounded and weakened so that I can go in for the killing blow. Very curious about that. And speaking of Cinder Fall, the last words of the staff were, do not fall, which, yeah, that's worrying. That's very, very worrying. I mean, my best guess right now, I know it might sound a little crazy, is I think RWBY is going to fall in the central location. She's going to fall into the abyss below, and she's going to end up getting teleported somewhere randomly in Remnants. And then, the next volume is going to be the rest of Team RWBY looking for her while she's, either on her own or with one other person, forming, a tag team, working together, getting more, prime RWBY time while the rest of her team's off doing their own thing and searching for her. I think that'd be really interesting to see, but, really can't say, so let's get into that. Starting in 3, 2, 1. You wait for a giant door to open? Emerald is so confused. Emerald is so confused. Fair enough. She does not have a lot of faith in any of this. Yes, John. Okay. Wow, that's way more insane than Hey, he almost vomited. Wow. Yeah, this is so freaking awesome. That's also true. Yeah, fair enough. People were wondering, about the resources, like just Shay taking in thousands of refugees all at once, but I think the much bigger issue here is all these people are going to be really freaked out, and they're going to freak out everyone on the other side of the door, meaning that they're going to bring in, all the Grimm from basically everywhere. So time to call in the Shade Huntsman. Definitely, Sun and Neptune. Emerald is so exhausted. She just does not go with this whole helping people kind of thing. I freaking love it. Okay, they are really not taking the whole do not fall thing very seriously. They're flying from platform to platform. They are definitely going to fall. What is it? Fair enough. They're all just really, really confused and terrified of this giant glowing thing that appeared right in front of them. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm gonna need your attention.
Seriously, the Huntsman's like, oh my God, Penny can still fly. Penny can still fly. Oh, I love it. She can fly even though she's human. I guess that's her semblance then? Hey! Aw, it's the kids. Okay, this is just super extra magical right now. Are we actually gonna see Vacuo? Okay.
Which way is the city? It has to be here somewhere.
That's bad.
The sandstorm isn't just killing.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Where are we?
Welcome to Vacuum.
Well, this is bad. This is super, super bad. Again, I just love Nor flying. And there's Cinder. Bits of... Oh, that's bad. Okay, so I was thinking, you know, like, finale, people would start falling. No. Everyone just fell off right now, so I'm pretty sure they're all, you know, more or less dead. This really does feel... I'm getting Wizard of Oz things here. Just flying, you know, flying broom, flying like this.
But the
She is.
I know I haven't
Oh my god. More humble Cinder. I love it.
Sorry.
Wow! Okay, good on you, Watts, for, you know, actually managing to affect her somewhat.
Today. But to do that, I need to ask the lamp a question.
Okay, so Cinder used the lamp? Oh, she hid it in her hat. I love it. I feel like she's gonna murder Neo as soon as she asks.
Jin,
Bad idea, Neo. You might already be dead at this point.
I do.
Yep. Cinder got the question.
What have you been?
Watts is so confused. Oh, she doesn't want to betray Ruby. She likes RWBY. She really does.
It's so worried about keeping the vault closed.
She saw the entire plan.
The staff of creation.
Use it to save
Oh god.
Samantha to safety.
This is bad. Oh! She knows Emerald betrayed her. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's a creepy smell. Oh, wow. Just walking right in. Just walking right in. Did no alarms get rung or anything? They should not be this good at infiltration. Hello! Wow, everyone's dead. Wow, This episode has a very high body count already.
This is everything I've been.
Why do I feel like she's gonna leave him to die? Yeah, they won't come back for him. They were not gonna come back for him.
There's a palace. Mantle. What we have to tell you is very important.
Wipe the blood off the apple before he started eating it.
But
Oh, so that wasn't just oh god, number one dud is dead. Wow, this is a grim episode.
They're using the staff?
Yep.
Are they crazy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Destroy the kingdom! What do you think a kingdom is? The people? Or just the chunk of land they live on?
Wow, that's a Thor reference, isn't it?
it's over now.
Yeah, more or less. That was surprisingly easy and okay. So are the Aesops gonna start working with Watts now? That's a bomb. That's a bomb. Okay. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. Yep, looks like time for Mantle to fall. Unless, I guess they're gonna get... Oh, God above. Harriet has a bomb. Why would you give Harriet a bomb? Are you just gonna leave Elm behind then? Feels like you're just leaving Elm behind. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what those two are gonna do now. I'm rather curious. Oh, time for Mr. Crazy to be back. Hey, you're sharing the cell with the jock. Love it.
Your watch? How does it feel, James?
Good question. How does it feel, James?
They've got the stuff.
They do.
That's right. You lose.
Wow.
Lose.
Time for a little more, insanity. Oh, God. Time for him to be crazy again.
What?
I feel like Watts did that intentionally just so we could sabotage the kids at this point. Yeah, probably. Okay, so... Ironwood, what's... Oh, of course.
You're going to open mine too.
Of freaking course, they left him with his guns. Why not? Is it just time to kill Jock at this point? I duck.
Sure thing.
Did that kill him? Did they just kill Jock? Yeah, Jock is dead. Huh. They just killed Weiss's father. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. I'm not sure how exactly Weiss is gonna feel about that. I mean, it's clear that we have a very, very crazy Ironwood right now, but what is he gonna do? I mean, is he gonna try and get the staff back to put, Atlas back in place? But everyone's already basically left Atlas, so is he still just gonna be focused on trying to defend Atlas even though it's, basically dead already? This is a rather... Seriously, all Cinder really needs to do is start attacking the civilians and they'll be distracted.
But I never could have predicted all of this.
Yeah, this is pretty freaking bold.
It's not without a little help from Jim.
Bad.
Because I have all of you to thank for one last
Uh-oh. Girl with the case.
If you want to win,
There we go.
you simply can't do it alone.
Yep, Neo is on her side. Okay. Are you freaking... No! No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Are you freaking... Please. Raven. Raven, if there's ever a time for you to show up, it's now. Come on, Raven! Save your daughter! Nia, holy mother of... Did they just kill Yang? I think they just killed Yang. I mean, no, did they just... I'm honestly not sure what... Holy mother of God above. I mean, I said earlier I thought, maybe just falling down would teleport them somewhere randomly in Remnant, but that did not seem like teleporting. That seemed like something else. Alright, so time to kill Neo, I guess. Wow, this episode really does have a high body count.
Why didn't you just learn your lesson?
There we go! Because she's well aware of the fact that Penny is... Oh, right, Penny doesn't actually have any weapons, does she? Okay, I guess she does. What exactly is her semblance now? It seems to be just being everything she had when she was a robot, which is interesting. Hey, there we go. Yep. Have to focus on protecting the people. And the giant Oh, wow! Gonna be a little hard to convince people to pass through the portal now, isn't it? And they're all explosive. Of course they are. Wow, this is an intense episode. Jeez, how much time do we have left? We're only still 5 minutes left. RWBY versus Neo. Where's Blake gonna put her attention? Who's Blake gonna focus on protecting? Hey, you say Vine.
Glad someone made it. Watch for a tail. I need to make sure this thing's still armed.
Why? Why? What's the point of blowing up Mantle now?
I'm no longer certain this is the most logical course of action.
Thank you!
You really
Zeki?
Harriet, the general is no longer in charge.
He is not.
RWBY and the others have used the staff. Atlas is fallen, but its people will be safe.
Thank you.
It's the principal vine. It's about loyalty.
What? No! This is about insanity!
Clover would see this through.
Clover's dead because of his loyalty.
Perhaps Clover was wrong too.
Wow!
Clover was
Oh, did you and Clover have a thing?
Important to you.
Oh. I did not see that coming.
Harriet, you are not the only one.
Okay, they're being... Of course, Robin just has to be crazy now. Attacking a ship with a bomb in it! And the payload is armed. And she just tried to murder... Oh yeah, she just did murder him. Okay. Yeah, next level crazy right here. Alright, we can all agree, you know, Harriet needs to die at this point. She needs to die. Hey, Crow! At least someone's using the bird powers. And, you know, Watch is having a grand old time with all this going on. Of course, he can hack the ship! Nice! Ah, God.
I repeat, is anybody receiving these messages?
Oh, Winter versus Ironwood time.
Status on the evacuation.
Yep. He's gonna try and murder her. Red dot, run! Run when there's a red dot on you. That should be obvious. I did. I've been calling her betrayal since first episode of last volume.
It's best for Atlas, and I wouldn't
Atlas is dead.
to get that staff.
Atlas is definitely dead.
Consider this my last order.
Die?
Step aside.
No, she's not gonna do that. Alright, Winter versus Ironwood. This is the fight. This is the fight I wanted.
And I won't stop.
Love it. Oh, wow. A tear. Alright, finally get to see what Winter can really do when she goes all out. Yeah, things have gone bad. Things have gone very, very... Okay.
What? Why can't I? Oh dear.
Oh.
And mantle on one side, and leave on the other side.
Oh, it's a one-way ticket to vac... Oh, come on, Weiss! Come on! You were way too specific. He even said, I will give you exactly what you ask for, and do not complain about it later. And here come the Graham. Yay! Oh, God above, that sounds... Oh, it's just a lot of little ones. Oh, it's a lot of little ones. Oh, and a bunch more people have been murdered. Seriously, the body count this episode. Is that it? Okay. I'm actually kind of glad it's over, because I'm having heart palpitations right now from that episode. Holy mother of God, what was that episode? Holy mother, Yang died, Jock died. I don't care, Jock. Yang died! Or at least, I still think maybe she was teleported somewhere else, but... That definitely felt like it was, you know, her death, so... Holy mother of God.
Have to throw a kingdom's worth of negativity on their doorstep.
Yeah, no wonder why they were all attacked by the Graham. Just love how exhausted Emerald is from being on the good guy's side. It's also very, very bad that Cinder knows she's on the good guy's side now. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, she is on the other side of the doorway, so I don't think Cinder's gonna, you know, run into her until she's dealt with Penny and all that on this one side. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see what happens next with that. And there's just something about Nora flying, you know, on her hammer, Cinder flying on the flames. It feels very, like I said earlier, Wizard of Ozzy. I just loved how confused the people were about this giant glowing doorway. Oh, this is hilarious. This is utterly, utterly hilarious. Yeah, Penny apparently still has all her robot powers, even though she's human, which is weird. Very, very weird. I mean, she could fly not because, you know, she had any flying powers in the past, because she literally had rocket legs. And later on, we saw her actually make swords, apparently out of her own aura. So, yeah, there's basically no change to her being a human except how she looks a little bit. Which is, a little weird. And now they're all in a sandstorm, which, you know, is very bad, especially because the Grimm attacked and killed a bunch of people. I mean, they're supposed to be, you know, right outside of Vacuo, so I feel like, you know, the Vacuo huntsman should see this, should see the Grimm coming to attack them and send someone out, Sun and Neptune probably, to go save them, to go protect them, to go help them. Not sure about that, though. And then we had all these people getting thrown off the platform and probably murdered. I mean, maybe murdered. I was saying before, I think it's going to teleport someone randomly, especially because I cannot imagine Yang dying like that. You know, her just being somewhere randomly in Remnant makes so much more sense. And them trying to find her next volume makes so much sense. I mean, I thought they'd use, you know, Jin to find the exact location, but yeah, that does not seem to be the case right now. That does not seem to be the case, which is bad, very bad. And then Cinder used the last question to find out exactly what it is they're planning, which, you know, that's a good use of a question. That's a very good use of a question. Actually, isn't that what Ozpin used on his second question way back when? What exactly is Salem planning? And then all these people were murdered. Seriously. They're just something so creepy about them all just suddenly realizing, oh, I'm about to die, aren't I? Including number one dad. That just quick transition is just so hilarious and so terrifying at the same time. The suicide bomb soldier was definitely an interesting touch, and does seem like, you know, Harriet and Vine left Elm more or less to die here, which, yeah, that was mean of them. Very, very mean of them. And they have a bomb, and they're still going to use it, even though there's no reason to actually use it. Because Harriet is an idiot. Killing Jock, that was... yeah, that was something else right there. I mean, it was just so sudden. I mean, yes, we've all been saying Jock has died for a long time, but I did not expect it to happen quite that way. I mean, I was wondering why Ironwood waited so long to kill him, but oh boy, that was just something else right there. He really is in the way at this point, so yeah, might as well just exterminate him, end him. Definitely seems interesting that Neo is apparently the one that freaking killed Yang. Alright, maybe a fence would have helped there. Given that, you know, given that, you know, Neo beat down Yang in their last fight, and yeah, apparently she's still not a match for her. Oh boy. Oh god, it's just so heartbreaking as, you know, Blake tried to do something. She tried to throw her a line, but it was a little bit too short. Just did not quite reach her in time. Just another few inches and she would have had it. A few seconds sooner and she would have made it. But this is a fact. It's like she almost dissolved. I'm really not sure about that. I mean, like I said, I've said this so many times already. I think she's just somewhere randomly in Remnant. I don't think she's actually dead. I mean, would they really kill off one of their main characters this far into the series? Maybe. Definitely raises the stakes. I mean, such a huge body count this episode. Such a huge body count. Though I do love RWBY being able to, you know, prioritize things at least a little bit. Being able to, you know, stay in control. Being able to keep her wits at and still keep fighting while Blake just kind of breaks down and starts crying uncontrollably. I know very different relationships, but I at least like that about RWBY. Oh god. I just remember I saw a video pop up, I think on Murderbird's channel a few days ago about Bumblebee and if it's a problem. Well, it's not a problem anymore, my friends. Oh god. Yang, please be okay. Please be okay. You know, Blake has to figure out whether she wants to, you know, help get revenge for Yang's killer, or, you know, go and save Weiss and Penny, because honestly, I think RWBY versus Neo is a fairly even match right now. RWBY's speed, Neo's whatever she can do, her mirror things. I feel like that's a good, fair match between the two of them, and RWBY should be okay on her own. So yeah, Harriet's completely insane and crazy, and I don't know, maybe she had a thing for Clover. She definitely seems to be feeling closer to him, more emotionally hurt by his death than anyone else. So, interesting. I mean, everyone was, you know, shipping Crow and Clover. Maybe Clover and Harriet was a thing. Also, again, Robin, just bad ideas here, trying to ram your ship into another ship that has a freaking bomb in it. Bad, bad idea. Especially because it looks like, you know, Vine was about to convince her not to blow up all of Mantle. Also, just now that I think about it, where the freak are the reinforcements? Seriously, where are the reinforcements? You know, Ty, Linda, all of them. The call for help came out days ago. They should be here by now. And, you know, I feel like they're gonna get there just as the bomb goes off and kills everybody, which would be bad. Very, very bad. I loved Crow flying into windshield like that, attacking her. That was hilarious. Alright, so we're finally getting the, you know, Crow versus Harriet fight we wanted. That definitely needed to happen. Just in a rather tight space. I'm not sure how much, you know, Harriet's speed's gonna help her when she can't really accelerate. Did seem like she needs a running start to really make the full use of her abilities. Also, what exactly is Watts gonna do? Where is he piloting the ship towards? So that's very curious. And now we're also getting the Winter versus Ironwood fight that I really, really wanted. I did see some people complaining online last week, you know, that Ironwood was taken down too easily. They wasn't even that much of a threat. No, this is the Ironwood fight. Winter versus Ironwood. This will be fun. This will be a lot of fun. Seriously, I almost feel like there's too much for next episode to be the final one. There's just so much that still needs to get done. Harriet versus Crow. Winter versus Ironwood. Ruby versus Neo. Penny, Weiss, and Blake versus Cinder. There's just so much going on. I really can't figure out how it's all gonna come to a close next week. Oh yeah, and then there's the fact, you know, the Grimm are coming to murder all the people. That's bad. That's bad. Especially because, you know, Ren's out of aura. He used up all he had to, you know, shield the people. So it's basically just gonna be Emerald and Oscar fighting all the Grimm. I mean, like I said, I am hoping that Sun Neptune are gonna show up because they're gonna, you know, see in the sensors, oh, there's a bunch of Grimm attack, and we should go deal with that. We should go figure out what that big glowing thing in the desert is. I mean, they're supposed to be, like, right on the outskirts of Vacuous. Unless the city's already been destroyed, they should notice sooner or later and come to lend a helping hand. Oscar also said, you know, he still has a little bit of magic left in the cane, so hopefully maybe he'll be able to use that to, you know, buy them some more time. It's just a very, very bad situation they all find themselves in. So yeah, let me know else down below. I mean, there is a lot that still needs to come into the 30-minute finale next week. That's gonna be very, very interesting to say. I mean, I'm hoping for a postcard scene of the show's gang waking up somewhere randomly in Remnant, and she has to spend the next volume finding her way back to her team, her friends, her family, stuff like that. That could definitely be interesting. Do you think, you know, backup's gonna come to Atlas, or do you think it's gonna be too late, and all that's gonna be left is basically a crater? Oh, that'd be interesting, and let's not forget, you know, Salem still needs to reconstitute herself and show back up again, so yeah, that's going to be an issue. That's definitely going to be an issue. Anything else down below, be sure to like, subscribe, see you next video, and until then,
Peace.